Hi everybody and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make key lime pie sandwich cookies. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the mixer and I'm going to add 3/4 a cup of flour. Then I'm going to add 1 stick of butter or 1/2 cup. And I'm just going to shut the mixer and mix it up real quick. Now to this, I'm going to add an egg yolk and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to once again close the mixer and mix that up real quick before I add anything else. Now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of sugar, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And finally, 3/4 a cup of graham cracker crumbs. So I am going back with a spatula and just getting up all the stuff from the side, especially with the paddle attachment on the mixer. Everything does tend to get stuck there, so I just like using the spatula to get everything off. And then I will go back by hand and just do one final mix just to make sure that everything is well incorporated and it makes the dough stick together a little bit better. So I just have a baking sheet that I sprayed down with cooking spray and lined with parchment paper. And I'm just going to take the tablespoon just to make sure and keep everything even. You can make them bigger or smaller if you want. This is just the size that I think works the best. So I'm just going to continue doing that till they're all done. These cookies will go in the 375-degree oven, which I preheated earlier, and they will go for 8 minutes. It now has been 8 minutes, and this is what they look like. With the graham cracker crumbs, it is kind of hard sometimes to tell if they're done, so I always give them a few minutes and then flip one over to make sure they look good. For the filling, I have added a whole 8 ounces of cream cheese, a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar, and a tablespoon of both the lime juice and lime zest. And this will just get mixed up with the whisk attachment on the mixer, and it will go into the refrigerator until the cookies are cool enough to add it to. I've just flipped half of the cookies because they will be sandwich cookies, and I've added the filling to a plastic bag and cut off one of the edges, and I'm just going to add a little bit of the filling to each of the cookies that I flipped over, and we'll add the others to the top. And this is how they turn out. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.